I get a phone call and there's a car in my house. Nothing else I could do. The guy here as soon as I could.
A father brought to tears talking about the close call when cars involved in a police chase ended up crashing into his home. While he was concerned about his wife and child, the police say the person behind the wheel is a child himself.
Now, this all happened at Donald and West 34th Street, and that's where our crime bureau reporter Steve Jefferson is live right now with why police were chasing that young driver to begin with. Steve?
Yeah, Andrea and John, that driver was trying to make a left turn at this intersection you see behind me, but did not make the turn and ended up crashing into this house, leaving a hole in the wall and a father in tears.
It was just my son.
Brought to tears, Stephen Griffith needed a moment just thinking about the close call for his 3-year-old son home when tragedy struck. Monday morning, an SUV crashed into his son's outside bedroom wall where he normally plays during the day.
They were fully awake. Next thing you know, I get a phone call and there's a car in my house. Nothing else I could do.
After rushing home, Stephen learned it all started when an officer behind the SUV learned someone stole it during a carjacking. Instead of pulling over, police say the driver sped away, sparking a pursuit, crashed into the house during a failed left turn, and then took off on foot. Metro Police alerted IPS School number 79 on West 34th, which went on lockdown. Officers set up a perimeter and called for several K9 units like this one. After catching a 19-year-old woman, the passenger in the SUV, police dogs sniffed a trail to the 16-year-old driver found hiding in this SUV about 5 houses away from the crash scene. Our camera was rolling when an officer escorted the teen in handcuffs to a police car. Griffith hopes the arrest and, more importantly, the close call crash is a lesson for teenagers in trouble.
Quit it, because it's not going to get you anywhere.
Stephen Griffith has been on the phone all day trying to figure out how he's going to get this hole in his house repaired. He's grateful that no one got seriously hurt in the crash. We're still waiting to learn from Metro Police about the 16-year-old driver and the 19-year-old passenger as far as their charges in this situation. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Steve Jefferson on the Northwest side.